Hi, welcome. This is Laura from Om3 Yoga, and I'm so grateful that you are joining us today. So, we are going to be doing a guided yoga Nidra meditation. So, it is recommended that you find a comfortable place to lay down and to get comfortable. If you need to move or shift positions at any point in time, please know that's available to you. And if you need to prop your legs up a little bit to bring more ease for your back, that's recommended. You might also want to grab a blanket to cover your body, or if you have an eye pillow, please feel free to use that as well, so you can go into this time of deep rest and meditation. Beautiful. So as we begin here today, let's take a really big deep breath into your whole body. And then exhale, starting to allow your body to soften. And if there's anything that you need to do to bring yourself about 5 to 10% more comfortable, please give yourself permission to do so. And know that this is your time. There's nothing to do, there's no place to go. All you need to do is just be here and breathe. So taking a moment as we begin our practice to welcome the senses, perhaps starting to notice if there's any sounds in the room and allowing the sounds to be there. Notice if there's any smells, any tastes, and allowing the parts of the body that are touching something that's holding you to begin to soften. As well as welcoming maybe the air on your skin. And even with the eyes closed, can you imagine your body resting wherever you are? Or perhaps noticing something in the room. Continuing to breathe as we begin our practice of Yoga Nidra. So do your best to allow the feet to fall out to their respective sides. You can rest your arms alongside the body, the palms face up. Or if it's more comfortable for you, bringing your hands onto your body. Knowing whatever you decide to do is perfect because it's for you. And then taking a moment to welcome whatever arises during our practice today. Whatever sensations you experience, positive or negative, allow yourself to be open and curious to the information it's presenting to you today. Knowing that you may drift in and out of wakefulness or a sleep-like state during our practice. This is completely fine. Just allowing again yourself to receive what you need to receive today. So let's begin our practice by connecting with an intention, a word or two that you'd like to focus your energy towards. Perhaps you're wanting more patience, more peace, more love, calmness, awareness. Whatever you need to receive today, just allowing your intention to be there, and perhaps repeating the word to yourself a few times. And then taking a moment to connect with a dream, a wish, or a mission, place you'd like to direct your energy to work towards. Perhaps creating an affirmation for this sense that you'd like to bring forth as if it's happening now. For instance, it may be like, I flow through life with ease and peace. Radiant health flows through me. I remain calm in all situations that come to me. We're now going to begin to shift our awareness on a rotation of consciousness as we move the mind through the body. So for our practice today, I'm going to invite you to do a practice called Nyasa. And Nyasa means to place. So as I mention the part of the body, I'd like for you to just bring your mind to that part and say peace to yourself, to that part of the body. We'll begin with your right hand thumb. So bring your mind to the right hand thumb and say the word peace to yourself. Second finger, peace. Third finger. Fourth finger. Fifth finger. Palm of the right hand. Back of the right hand. Right wrist. Forearm. Elbow. Upper arm. Right shoulder. Armpit. Right side of the waist. Right hip. Right upper leg. Right knee. Right lower leg. Right ankle. Heel. Sole of the right foot. Top of the foot. Right big toe. Second toe. Third toe. Fourth toe. Fifth toe. Whole right side of the body. Saying peace to yourself 3 times. As we now shift the awareness to the left side of the body, to do Nyasa, again on the left side, bringing the mind to the left hand thumb. Drop the mind there and say peace. Second finger, peace. Third finger. Fourth finger. Fifth finger. Palm of the left hand. Back of the hand. left wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, left shoulder, armpit, left side of the waist, left hip, left upper leg, left knee, left lower leg, left ankle, heel, sole of the foot, top of the foot, left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe, whole left side of the body from fingertips to toes, 3 times, saying peace to yourself. Now bringing the awareness to the back side of the body for Nyasa. Back of the head, peace. Back of the neck, right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade, whole spine. Right glutes, left glutes, whole back of the body, saying peace to the back of your body 3 times. As we do Nyasa now on the front of the body, starting from the top of the head, peace, forehead, right eyebrow, left eyebrow, space between the eyebrows, right eyelid, left eyelid, right eye, left eye, right temple, left temple, right ear, left ear, right cheek, left cheek, nose, tip of the nose, right nostril, left nostril, upper lip, lower lip, chin, jaw, right collarbone, left collarbone, right side of the chest, left side of the chest, center of the chest, belly, navel center, right hip, left hip, whole body, whole right leg, peace, whole left leg, peace, whole right arm, peace, whole left arm, peace, whole back of the body, peace, whole front of the body, peace, whole head, whole body together, saying peace to your whole body 3 more times. Developing awareness of the whole body, resting, releasing, letting go. Starting to feel your breath moving in and out of the nose. Feeling the breath come in and the breath leave. Begin to notice the breath moving along the passage between the navel and the throat. Feeling the inhalation rise from the navel to the throat and exhaling from the throat to the navel. Becoming completely aware of the breath from navel to throat and throat to navel. Do your best not to change the breath or force the breath, just bringing awareness of the breath. So you can do one of 2 practices here. You can begin to count your breath from 20 to 1, like this. Inhaling, navel to throat, 1. Exhale, throat to navel, 2. Or you can breathe in peace and exhale peace. Just mentally moving the mind from the navel to the throat and the throat to the navel as you begin to follow your breath. Awareness of breathing. Noticing the breathing is slowing down. If your mind moves away from breathing, just kindly bring it back to either breathing and counting or breathing and saying peace. Awareness of the breath and the sensation in the mind. Now begin to awaken to the feeling of heaviness in the body, the feeling of heaviness, becoming aware of heaviness in every single part of the body, feeling so heavy that you're sinking into the floor. Awareness of heaviness within the body. Now awaken to the feeling of lightness. The feeling of lightness, the sensation of lightness and weightlessness in all parts of the body. Your body feels so light that it may feel like you're floating away from the floor. Awareness of lightness. Awaken to the experience of cold in the body. Imagine that you're walking on a cold floor in the winter. Your feet feel very cold, cold all over. Awareness of coldness within. Now awaken to the sensation of heat, the experience of heat in the whole body. Recollect the feeling of heat in the summer when you're out in the sun with no shade. Heat all over the body and all around. Awareness of heat. Now, without trying too hard, try to remember the experience of discomfort in the body. Any discomfort you've experienced in life, mental, physical, or recollect the feeling of discomfort. Now connect with the feeling of comfort in the body, pleasure, physical or mental. Connect with the feeling of comfort within the body. And then begin to acknowledge that you can feel heaviness and lightness, coolness and warmth, discomfort and comfort in the body and mind simultaneously. Now we're going to begin to withdraw the mind and begin now to bring your awareness behind your closed eyes or towards the forehead and imagine before you a large transparent screen in which you can see infinite space. a space that extends as far, as wide as the eyes can see. Begin to concentrate on this dark space. Become aware of any phenomena that manifest within it. Not attaching to it, just noticing. Maybe there's color, maybe there's light or images or a word, and maybe nothing at all. Whatever you see or not is perfect for you today. Doing your best to practice detached awareness. Try not to become involved or direct what's happening. Now imagine that you are on the ceiling and you see your body resting here. And as you visualize your body resting here, practicing Yoga Nidra, now begin to imagine that you see your body slowly standing up and making your way to the door. Imagine that you quietly open and you go outside, closing the door softly behind you. Perhaps see your body walking outside the building you're in. See the familiar things around you. There is no sense of effort, a lightness. You meet some people that you know, see them, but they can't see you. Watch them as they walk past. Perhaps they are making their usual conversation. Now suddenly you find that your body is floating over the sea. Become aware of this. See the dark blue sea glistening below. Across its surface, a ship is sailing. Your body floats like a cloud. Wherever the wind blows the clouds, your body also goes. The wisps of clouds brush past your face. And below you, sunlight reflects off the banks of the white cloud. And above you, the clouds sail across the blue sky. Now your body is lifted by the currents of air, carried over the land. And on the ground below you, you see farmhouses, carefully laid out fields, dense forests, winding rivers that reflect the sun. pause a moment and look closely at yourself. Your body is relaxed. And visualize this expression of peace and calm shining on your face. See your body suddenly immersed in color as if it passes through a rainbow. Feel yourself washed and purified by the subtle colors: yellow, green, blue, violet, red, orange, and golden yellow. Feel the colors penetrating your whole body, nourishing and invigorating you at a very deep level. Now slowly making your return, seeing your body return to the outside of the building, seeing again the familiar objects. Quietly open the door, walk inside and close it after you, and you lie back down, not disturbing anyone, feeling this deep peace as you see your body resting again, practicing Yoga Nidra. Now begin to bring your awareness back to the space behind your closed eyes or forehead. And as you see this space, trying not to strain, but just watching the darkness that you see before you very carefully with detachment, not becoming involved. Resting your mind in this warm, friendly darkness. And if any subtle phenomena manifest, for example, colors or patterns, just simply make note of them and continue with your detached awareness. If thoughts occur, let them come and go like the clouds were floating through the sky, but continue to watch the dark space with detached awareness. Now begin to connect with your statement and your intention that you set at the beginning of our practice today, repeating it to yourself a few times in the present tense as if it's already happening. Begin to become aware of your breathing, just aware of the natural breath. As you begin to develop this awareness of breathing, also bring awareness to the fact that you may feel more calm or relaxed. Develop the awareness of your physical existence, becoming aware of your arms and legs and your body resting. Become aware of the meeting points between the body and the support holding you. Now begin to develop awareness of the room where you're practicing, the walls, the ceiling, the noises in the room, and the noises outside. Take your mind out. Become completely external. And as you might feel ready, knowing that you can continue to rest quietly, but perhaps you'd like to begin to start moving your body, stretching yourself, please take your time. There is no rush or hurry. And whenever you are ready, allowing your eyes to blink open and slowly coming back into the present moment. And I want to thank you all so much for allowing me to guide you today. This practice was based off of a Yoga Nidra taught by Swami Satyananda Saraswati. And so I'm so honored to guide you through this today. Thank you so much for joining me. Because many people fall asleep while doing this, I'm just going to turn off the computer and we look forward to seeing you soon. You will be able to find this on YouTube later this evening. Namaste.